Today, we're deep diving into the mysterious and powerful forces within the DC Comics universe. The Still Force, Sage Force, and Strength Force, and of course, the Speed Force. Buckle up because we're about to embark on an exciting journey throughout the history and lore of these incredible cosmic energies. Let's kick things off with the Speed Force. First introduced in the Flash comics, the Speed Force is the source of all speedsters' abilities. It grants incredible speed and enables time travel. The Speed Force was created by Barry Allen when he was struck by lightning during a chemical experiment, becoming the Scarlet Speedster, the Flash. The Speed Force stands as the embodiment of reality in perpetual motion, serving as the cosmic force propelling space and time forward into the uncharted realms of existence. The omnipresent source of energy predates the dawn of time itself, presenting a three-dimensional projection that intricately weaves the past, present, and future events of both reality and those touched by its influence. Throughout the annals of history, the Speed Force has sought individuals worthy of its extraordinary gifts, often manifesting through transdimensional plasma storms. These storms act as a conduit to find a runner capable of expanding the built-up energy, maintaining the delicate fabric of existence by propelling time forward. However, the Speed Force's potency can become dangerously volatile without a suitable outlet for its excess energy. This often results in the Force snatching people, objects, and places from different eras, transporting them into the Speed Force dimension or influencing anything with its immediate vicinity as it reaches critical mass. The powers bestowed upon those touched by the Speed Force encompass a vast spectrum of motion and progression, spanning particle acceleration and deacceleration control over time and space, manipulation of momentum, development, potential and kinetic energy, as well as evolution and enlightenment. Given the Force's inclination to move existence forward on both individual and collective scales, it has touched numerous individuals throughout history. Abstracts from space and time drop down, absorbing and discharging a myriad of powers from its confines. From the Mayan period to the present day, the Speed Force has bestowed diverse powers upon individuals before finding a fitting host for its light. In the ancient war among the cosmic forces, the Speed Force clashed with the Sage Force, Strength Force, and Still Force. These forces engaged in a relentless struggle for survival and control over the Forever Force. The avatar of the Speed Force emerged victorious, banishing the other forces behind a formidable force barrier, marking a pivotal chapter in the cosmic history of the DC universe. Now let's shift our focus to the Still Force. Unlike the dynamic and kinetic nature of the Speed Force, the Still Force represents stasis and inertia. It was first introduced in the pages of Justice League during the No Justice storyline. Connecting with the Still Force empowers individuals to manipulate motion, granting the ability to counteract movement and potentially accelerate the force of entropy within the multiverse. Notably, even beings as formidable as Mr. Meselpic can be halted by the influence of the Still Force, showcasing its profound impact on the very fabric of reality. The Still Force's capabilities extend beyond mere cessation of motion. Users can employ it for deceleration, effectively slowing down or entirely halting the aging process of the conduit. Furthermore, the Still Force allows individuals to drain life force energy from others, illustrating its capacity to wield power over the fundamental forces of existence. Additionally, adept users can materialize physical constructs infused with the potent energy of the Still Force, shaping reality to their will. As its zenith, the Still Force possesses the astonishing capability to halt the expansion of the universe itself. This monumental display of power was exemplified by Grodd, who harnessed the Still Force to bring the vast expanse of the cosmos to a standstill. The elusive Still Force was brought into the limelight by Lex Luthor, who unearthed its existence with the Scion of the Turtle. Luthor's relentless pursuit of this force spanned years, driven by the ambition to wield its power in negating the formidable Speed Force associated with the Flash. Next up, we have the Sage Force. This force is tied to wisdom, knowledge, and perception. It was revealed in the pages of The Flash and Justice League. During his reign in the 25th century, Hunter Zolomon delved into the historical tomes of that era, unveiling a cosmic revelation beyond the Speed Force and its negative counterpart. In the vast multiverse, dormant forces were shrouded by a formidable force barrier that we talked about earlier. Zolomon, utilizing his cunning, manipulated speedsters Barry Allen and Wally West into breaking this barrier through unprecedented speed, thereby unlocking access to the dormant Sage and Strength forces. The Sage Force, once awakened, bestows upon its conduits a remarkable augmentation of intelligence, elevating them to super genius levels. In addition, it grants psychic abilities such as telepathy and telekinesis, weaving an intricate tapestry of mental prowess. This force holds a unique affinity with the apes of Gorilla City, where the force of the mind catalyzes the psyche and body to transcend their initial limitations. Individuals under the influence of the Sage Force find themselves enveloped in the flames of thought, appearing ablaze when touched by its power. This empowerment extends to psychological regeneration and mental evolution, marking a transformative journey for those touched by the Sage Force. Characters like Psyche have harnessed the Sage Force, gaining enhanced cognitive abilities and tapping into the vast well of universal knowledge. It's a force that expands the possibilities of storytelling within the DC universe. Last, but certainly not least, we have the Strength Force. Unleashed during the Flash War storyline, this force embodies pure strength and power. Characters like Frerza and Trickster have been conduits for the Strength Force, granting them Hercules-like strength and durability. It's a force that showcases the raw physical might present in the DC multiverse. Powers bestowed by the Strength Force are intricately connected to the domains of land, gravity, density, and mass shifting, all of which are rooted in the force of motion. This force allows users to alter their relativity in relation to the strength output it generates. Unlike the Speed Force, which often manifests from the sky, the Strength Force draws its forces from the ground and the very essence of the Earth itself. When it materializes, the force emerges as a groundswell, enveloping potential avatars and imbuing them with its energy, reminiscent of a cocooning process. Upon emerging from the transformative experience, the host gains the remarkable ability to manipulate their physical form by enhancing or diminishing specific aspects of it. In essence, the host learns to modify and alternate elements of themselves by augmenting or decreasing gravitomic inception. This capability extends to affecting avatars or any chosen subject, making them infinitely heavier, tougher, denser, and more robust. When applied to oneself, it results in a significant increase in size, accompanied by enhanced muscular density, rendering the host bigger, stronger, and nearly invulnerable. However, it's important to note that this formidable power comes with a trade-off. While manipulating other bodily attributes, such as feats of strength, the host experiences a slight reduction in their physical imperviousness. This nuanced balance adds an intriguing layer to the dynamic of the Strength Force and its impact on those who wield its might.